I have a lot of questions for this. I mean, the laning phase can be a bit easier, but then you look at AL, I think the fact that you have the ability to suddenly set up fights with Poppy and Talia to stop the incoming damage with Braum on top of that. You can already see the bot lanes are moving. Hung has first move, but so far, Hope and Kaya have played around this tri-brush so well to make sure that they can protect Tarzan. Oh, Flandre's is dead!
Whoa, breathe! Gets the solo bolo on the Flandre! Sit down, my good sir!
In the area, like we were saying, especially with the mid lane shove, Shanks can always just appear here, though, so it's kind of up to Xiaohu, like, hey, do I really want to push, or am I going to sacrifice this wave to make sure that we're able to fight for grubs?
2 grubs go the way of AL. The third will be taken by Weibo. So a little bit of a split there with those neutral objectives.
They have vision of this one as well. Are they going to continue to go for this? Kyle, you are a sicko for this, by the way.
Gets engaged on here. The Trapjaw's blocking Light off from getting here. Wall bang into the wall. He literally was stunned the entire time. Could not even move his champion. Very interactive gameplay. And that'll be anyone's legend getting that kill back. I will say an early game engine has just arrived, though. Yuntal's completed at 9 minutes for Hope, but top lane, it's the play on to Breathe. He almost gets the kill himself, but now Flandre will be finished off by Tien. Stacking the permafrost, gets the flash, still dies. Flandre has gone down 0-2 now to start the game.
The fact that he is 0-2, but Jace just has so much utility that eventually he is still going to be very useful. Just in terms of damage, we just don't think he's going to necessarily be there, especially with the bruiser items that are coming on through for him.
On anyone's legend. With his right-hand bro and Shanks. That next spawn of grubs, though, not even contested at all by Weibo. And it will just be 5 grub completion for anyone's legend. And that'll be really nice for them on their seed potential. Imagine Hope on the Jinx with this excited potential, getting those turrets even faster.
You know, we haven't really seen Xiaohu kind of press the issue. It's typically what we would want to have seen. Now this Breathe. Can he make it?
I mean, that's a lot used to try to get him. He's offset off the tower. Tarzan coming in. Oh, no. Now they're in a little bit of trouble, though. Tien has found the crux here in it, and Shanks going low. Xiaohu will take him down. AL, what happened? A double kill comes across from Breathe, and Light will flash to make sure it's more. Kyle falls, and Weibo now take the advantage. But like I said, first items coming up here for both sides. Does that change the state of the map as we see this first turret go down?
For right now, I don't think it's going to make a big difference. I think for me, I'm really looking at those
instinct to get into this fight. TP coming in from AL. They are setting up for this. This is hilarious. We're literally going to go for the whole game here. Keeper's Verdict goes in. Weaver's Wall across to block off 2 members. I don't think they can commit to it, though. Tarzan not willing to go in the pit. It's going to be a 50-50, baby. I love it. Tension heavy. Engage in. It's taken by Light of all people. Now AL get 1 pick. Now they're looking for more. Big Emperor Divide from Xiaohu, the Emperor of Spring. And Breathe now popping off on his own right. But Hope is getting excited. And we said there's one man in this entire game that makes the difference. And it's that singing Hope for anyone's legend.
Stops Xiaohu from really getting into the back line here. And then, I mean, Hope is just untouched. He hugs the wall. We're getting right out of the picture in picture. That's the Rift Herald gone. This game here. Yeah. It's a surprise pick as well. Not to say that Jinx hasn't been very popular, but to see her in the game 1 already.
Oh, double TP from Weibo. They're committing to this play, but they've already lost Hung. And now Breathe already has to get out of the fight. He just got here. And they're going to look for another
charge.
And
Xiaohu TP'd, and he's in Narnia.
Yeah, he literally went on the deepest flank I've ever seen and will not even be a part of this party. The biggest difference maker in this entire game so far is Hope's dodging out again. The rest of the team is getting collapsed on, though. Tarzan was trying to stop people. Public execution goes wide. Hope's trying to get out with the Hex Gates. Will not go down or will not end up getting out there. But the biggest things for me right now is that Tarzan on the Poppy and Shanks on this Talia are Thanos. Like, these 2 picks in this draft are so damn good. AL gonna go ahead and take their second dragon. No contest from Weibo.
And look at how they've been delegating a lot of their resources. Again, Flandre getting closer to finishing a 3rd item. Shank, sneaky ward, getting a lot of information as Weibo now are going to start to move on forward. And we're walking into Fog of War here. There's a teleport now, and Flandre's going to be,
double
Breeze's going to be on a flank.
This is late, though. The Atacon now forced on Tarzan, forced to flash out. Public execution goes wide. Glacial Fisher is going in, and Flandre only picks him. Atacon going the way of Weibo, but they will not get any of the flowers. They get only that permanent buff of the 25% to those lasting buffs, and that will be pretty big for them to have gotten out of nothing. Contesting this, or at least giving this side of the map and contesting the Baron side.
I think it's a massive mistake from AL. I mean, losing out on using maybe the Dragon in 8 to 10 minutes time.
No way.
Again, maybe they feel part of the stress of saying, hey, look, we probably don't win this game if we go later. There's a flank coming in as Hung is coming in from the top side of the map,
No.
and everybody from Weibo. Shanks is now completely split.
No way. Okay, Baron goes the way of AL. They got to fight their way out of this one. Breathe, fully focused down 100-0 in a split second. That's a massive pick, and Kyle flashing over on a Xiaohu, and they're going to pick Xiaohu here too. He has to flash away, re-engage there, but Xiaohu's already gone to the hammer slammer of Mr. Flandre, and all of a sudden, you look, and Weibo have lost every single person. Tien's going to be chased down by Tarzan, and that's a full-on clean ace by anyone's legend. 27.5 minutes in, and they're going to finish the game.
Yeah, they have 5 grubs. Okay, my bad. AL, I was not familiar with your game. They get Weibo to introduce a team fight. They lose out on a full ace, and now with Baron and 5 grubs, they're going to take game 1 here.
No way, man. No way. I said it at the beginning, when this team is on fire, when they are in it, they can choke out any team in this league. And anyone's legend have come to play tonight. They'll go 1-0 to start off this best of 3. They don't perform to that level, and maybe Weibo trying to pick up on that a little bit and get us to that 3rd game.
Yeah, and I wonder what setup Flandre is going to be going for, getting into auto attack range. And they just try to find something onto Kyle, but said they're not going to go for it for now.
Trying to bait out Shattering Strikes with Tarzan right behind him. Hung's in trouble. Gonna have to flash out. Light almost dying to Hope too, but Hope comes around the corner. Hung! Oh, man, that is a way to make the leaky sink sing. And that's going to be massive as now in mid lane. Tien trying to get some focus on the Shanks. Shanks getting low. Shanks hit by the barbs. And now, one more. Oh, my God. Shanks gets out. This is devastating for Weibo.
Well, now Tien is coming towards the bottom side of the map. Alistar is as well, but is it going to be in time? Light, you got barrier.
Somebody, please. Oh, they get the kill back. They get the kill back. Okay. Light will at least get something for his troubles as Tien and Hung just show up to see his body crumpled under the turret.
Anyone's legend, again, destabilize the map and try to make this as tough a game as possible. You are a psychopath.
Bro, what is happening right now? Absolutely tough to watch as Hung throws himself under the turret and Kyle picks up that easy kill.
So
he's had some really tough series so far with Weibo. Now Xiaohu is about to get outplayed by Shanks. Replace you, my sir? No, can't do it. Doesn't end up getting killed. Gets everything out of Xiaohu and didn't even have to burn his flash. Shanks showing the old man the ropes here as AL gonna go ahead and get the 3 grubs too.
Oh, Tien, no! Wait! Mickey! This is great! It's 6-0 today! Yes! Yes!
Oh God, I don't know. I'm gonna hold on my reservations.
Yep, I
to
know.
that just yet. So much about their wombo combo, so much about their objective setup. Those first 3 grubs, it did go the way of AL, but now Weibo want to try to contest over the next set, are now getting engaged on by Tarzan, who's just chunking Tien. Kyle has to get out, but bullet time will end his life. Light has used his bullet time, though, and that's a lot of damage out. Shank's not going to hit the shuriken flip because of Hung going to burn the flash.
I mean that Weibo will always have a numbers advantage as long as Xiaohu's willing to teleport, so it'll be the split of grubs here. That catch on to Kyle, I didn't quite see how they got it set up. It just seemed like a lot of blatant damage coming in from Light and Hung, so...
The grubba almost getting. We're very, very close. That'll be
5 out of 5 to 1 is still pretty OP.
No, absolutely. I think it's a little bit difficult with the comp you have, but some of the siege potential can be there, especially with the range of Hope team fight composition can have. It is on Vision. But the Dragon getting lower and lower. Tarzan not willing to commit his body, but they might have caught Light. Light has no space being there. Will have to burn his flash, but maybe that overextension was just a bait. They fully 100-0 Tarzan. He's going down into the bullet time. And a big catch by Weibo. Breathe on the back line now coming in with the Flame Spitter. Has to immediately flash away. The rest of AL, they will be fine for now. That was a little bit of a bold TP from Breathe. But Weibo find the pick.
Even if they're by themselves, I think the only thing you kind of maybe have going for you is the fact that the solo lanes for AL do kind of win the 1v1s as the game goes on. But, Breathe.
Oh, Breathe is in a little bit of trouble. The 1v1 turns into a 2v1, and Shanks will pick up that side lane gold, gets his first kill of the game.
Sure, on the map, they're saying, cool, if you take this Rift Herald, you're going to lose a lot on the game here. Shanks
needs the flash. He needs to get out of this one. Gets out after the edge of that headbutt pulverize. Goes just a little bit wide.
Light's just dead.
Light, man, this so many times he's just been caught walking around. And AL will take that mistake every time. Rift Herald, oh, they're going to swatch up. Oh, Tarzan going for Tien. They realize he's the crux of this as they want to try to get him down. Now the focus turns on to Xiaohu, and he dies. The Tiger King of Spring is down, and Rift Herald goes the way of AL. From everything that Weibo had built for themselves, now a 3,000 gold lead for anyone's legend.
Why did Xiaohu right-click back? He tried to auto-attack it because of the Ivern Q. Hung is just dead here. Okay, maybe he just gets out. But look at this. They got the Herald. They're going to take mid-tier 1 getting out from Weibo.
Man, I just wanted a good series, dude. Like, I just wanted this to live up to it. It feels so bad.
We're playing on the top side of the river. They're going to be entering from the bottom side river, so just playing with a little bit of lack of respect as to where Weibo or where AL can be started is now Hung trying to get out of this, but too many slows, too much time, and now might be completely routed.
Oh, God. Oh, Weibo, we're going to have to commit to this. TP's coming in, but that is a bold one. Xiaohu immediately has to flash away, and the rest of AL are going to collapse. A big bullet time coming through, but the Crescent Guard blocks so much of it, and now it's just AL's free dinner. They are feasting on the corpses of Weibo. The veterancy means squat in this one. Shanks will be the new one, as Shanks is finding massive performances on the Sakali. Weibo, Xiaohu trying to get an entrance onto this Dragon take. This will be second Dragon for AL in their stacking condition. But even if Weibo have that scaling win condition, even if they could buy even more time, it still feels like things are getting a little bit dicey for them. Kyle getting caught, fate sealed. Now Xiaohu locked down though. Xiaohu, he's not going to go down that time. My God, he got close. And AL don't lose a single member there. They do end up getting a pull back on a Hug, and Hope is starting to light up the sky. 5-0-5 on this Ezreal, and he is turning it on. Tien will end up taking away that red. And Xiaohu trying to find an angle now. Kyle low. Tarzan flashed on by Breathe. Breathe all by himself. Your team has abandoned you, bro, but you still got 2 kills. Somebody give Breathe a relief check.
7,000 gold, even again 5 grubs. Hope is completely unchecked here on this Ezreal, and he's just firing away. Now the solo lanes of anyone's legend will take another turret. Really impressive stuff from anyone's legend so far this year already. Please, Hung, don't die again. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me.
He's gonna die. Yeah, I just don't know what, like, I really would be curious at what the comms are like.
Which is really tough. Again, they play 18 series, 4 of them already done after this. And, I mean, the fact that they are having a pretty tough time kind of closing out. Oh, my God.
Shanks is just sidestepping everything. Oh, my God.
But he didn't actually have vision as to where Yone was. There'll be another turret falling. And yeah, Ledin, I kind of wanted to see this Weibo comp go really far. Oh, wait a minute.
Hope. They did get a fate seal. Hey,
yes,
they got him. Let's go. TP on the back.
Teleport behind.
Weibo, they're not out of this one just yet. The Hex Gate isn't going to go through for Kael. He's just left out and will end up going down. Shanks is on a flank here. TP had come through and push coming out from Weibo in mid lane. They want to recoup some of that 7,000 gold deficit, and they're looking to do so. CC chain onto Tarzan, who pops the crescent guard. Will be able to walk away from the turret, but the turret's going down. Daisy says, no, you don't. Come back here, bub. As that's another one down. And Flandre trying to flank up now and save up this turret, but it's Weibo looking to make a crucial push in mid lane.
How much more can they get off of this? Oh my god, Flandre, we're just flashing
turret.
for this. Tien almost goes down. You even have the burns from the Leandres this entire time. Shanks, 5 grubs. He's got tier 1. Oh, breathe. Oh no. Okay, just take this last turret. Oh, wait a minute, the Ezreal ult? Does it land on Tien? He barely lives. It's the inhibitor going down in top lane for AL.
Dude, the fact that they got the burn for breathe on the already warmed up turret. Oh my god, that feels so bad.
A lot of gold earned for this Akali, and now a Baron being started in the picture-in-picture.
Weibo had an opportunity. They did some lasting damage there, but now back onto the map, back to reality. Oh, there goes Gravity. He got a little bit of setup around that Baron.
Go top lane if we really want to. We can hit this mid lane, but we're just engaging.
He just goes in, man. Shanks is going to find light here. Nothing to do as he's in the middle of his entire team. He's going down. Shanks goes golden by time, and Flandre comes in and splits Weibo between worlds. Nobody dies. A clean ace for anyone's legend, and a 4-1 start and the duality for Weibo.
See you later, Weibo Gaming. It's been nice, it's been good, but honestly, this game has not been either of them for you, as you're looking at a 1-3 start in Group Ascend.
What a play.
These were some of the best highlights from today's matchup. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.